Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to THORnews, video number 5 on May 18th, because the energy's been weird. Yes, I'm totally going to be talking about this GFS Hour 384 WTF quadruple low system, but first, I'll be talking about Super Cyclonic Storm Amphan, which is now the most intense cyclone ever observed in the Bay of Bengal during the satellite era. It is likely peaking or in a few hours as the eye wall replacement cycle is in the works. While this should weaken the storm, it will also increase the size. And as Weather DAC and Asteroid Fight Club All-Star is letting us know, this thing is huge and it's dangerous. And if you stare at it long enough, it'll make you feel things. Hurricane Man Josh Morgerman is letting us know there is some good news this morning as satellite images indicate Cyclone Amphan has weakened. The structure has deteriorated, but it's still dangerous. Folks in exposed low-lying coastal towns in West Bengal, India, and Bangladesh must get to higher ground or elevated cyclone shelters today. That's no joke. Steve Cupertino is showing us that the King Euro wave model shows significant wave heights exceeding 14 meters as Cyclone Amphan nears the coast of West Bengal and Bangladesh. 14 meters translated into American is 45.9 feet, so that's pretty much 46 feet or higher waves, which are deadly dangerous and damaging. And although it seems like the USA atmospheric defense team did an amazing job with Arthur, overall it seems like, getting a Cat 5 record-breaking cyclone should tip us off to stay fully alert and fully aware for this hurricane season, because who knows what's going to happen next. David Lincoln Hoker is letting us know the scariest part is that about 160 million people live in Bangladesh, which is about a third of America, or half of America, which is an average altitude of 30 feet above sea level, which isn't very much, so it could be very, very, very rough for those people. So yeah, it's very concerning. We get to say bye, Felicia, to Hurricane Arthur, as it spins almost harmlessly away from the coast and is almost going to head straight west, as apparently Asteroid Fight Club atmospheric defense team is better than ever. That's good news. So yay, rainbows! Weather DAC giving us that majestic view from space sidewinder angle. And yeah, Amphan is a bit of a monster, man. It's definitely a monster. Remember, this Category 5 storm happened 5 days after Venus retrograde, just like Hurricane Michael did back in 2018. Does it switch sides? Maybe. That means 1.5 years from now, we're definitely going to be on super duper high alert. I mean, this is an impressive storm on every level. Last I saw, it was like 908 millibars of pressure, or record-breaking pressure on every level. It's a scary storm, people. Stu Ostro showing us a wonderful image of Arthur's brush of the Outer Banks. Wonder where the X comes from. Look at that. But see how they keep the convection to the right side, or I guess the east side of it, and the low in the middle, which doesn't ever allow it to really form into a monster. So that's a wonderful trend. The biggest American concern right now is heavy rain is going to be a common theme in the coming days for the Midwest and the Appalachians. Illinois yesterday got flooding rain, and so more states are going to be getting that in the future. 5 to 7 inches of rain could fall and create significant flash flooding issues. And don't be super shocked if some areas get a foot of rain. So it's a good time to get this jingle stuck in your head. Turn around, please don't drown. Be a smart guy, play maximum defense. I have to work on that jingle. That jingle sucked. So I regret in the middle of the video when I mentioned, it would be great if somebody contributed, because I made a mistake this month and over smoked cigarettes, I guess. But it's been stressful, so contributions would be appreciated. Although they're annoying to ask for, especially in the middle of the month. You guys are great. I'll survive. You always take care of me. All right, so we're talking Frankfurt, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Winston by the Salem Witch Trials, Asherville, or just Asheville, Johnson City, Greenville, Indianapolis, Columbus, Charlotte. Yeah, the Carolinas definitely going to watch out. So you guys are going to be in highfalutin land. Super duper special shout out to the best weatherman on the planet. Again, they just keep doing an A+ job. Cranky weather guy. He always does great, man. And yeah, I got a giant energy boost when sunspots are on the sun. So that is great news. You know, people have been working hard for diversity for years. And here you get it in weather diversity. You get flood warnings, fog warnings, snow and ice warnings, blizzard warnings, pink warnings, dark pink warnings, light green warnings. What color is that? I'm colorblind. Orange warning, beige warning, pure truth screen warning. So yeah. Mike's weather page, which is at spaghettymodels.com, which is what I use more than anything. I appreciate, is letting us know mid-Atlantic low still on tap this week with rain maps opening up the floodgates. So yeah, everybody's talking about the super rain flood. But Dopey Arthur's like, woo. Oh, is this a flaccid penis joke? Gross. And here we see the West Coast and the Appalachian states get pounded. Pounded. Again. And again. And this is valid for what day? The 20th. And so is that Montana up here? Montana, you're going to have a tornado watch and everybody else is just going to have a rain watch. And then on the 21st, that will extend into the Dakotas, Nebraska, Kansas. If I've guessed your state, if I said the wrong state, forgive me. I'll work on my geography one of these days. So if you are in the orange zones, you can expect some heavy flooding. And these people might get some heavy flooding too. But we're talking heavy flooding. There's almost yellow in there, bro. Anytime you see yellow on the map, that could be serious trouble. Northern Carolina. Okay, does everybody hear me? This is Southern Carolina too. And then, is this Virginia, Maryland? Anyway, whatever that orange is. Plus the two little dots in there. All right. All right, one more pump and push of the actual weather, and then we will move to GFS hour 384. See, Appalachian states, watch out. You know, I'd like to believe that we're not going to get hit by any hurricanes this year due to the atmospheric defense team, but I will stay on top of it like I usually do. And if we get any events that seem anywhere close to serious, I will do my best to give you guys wall-to-wall coverage, because that's what I do. You guys take care of me. I try to take care of y'all. And it's a pretty great relationship. I love you guys. And this is beautiful. It's been a beautiful storm, but there was a 5.9 earthquake in Greece today. We had a 5.5 earthquake in California yesterday. We had a 6.5 earthquake in Nevada. I've mentioned that the petroleum extraction not happening as much as it used to be. This could lead to more earthquakes and volcanoes in 2020, which is going to be a thick year with those, with the gas giants on the same side. All right, let's get to the GFS now. Are you ready? Now, wait. Let me first please the snow weenies. No, that sounded gross. First canine dongles, and now snow weenie pleasuring. What has happened? That's not how I intended this video to go. All right. I just like this map. But yeah, snow weenies, you're going to get a chance to be happy. In multiple states, we're talking California, Nevada, Iowa. Did I get the states right? But notice Arthur on the side just getting kicked out like a football. Field goal kick. All right. So, yeah, and heavy rain coming through here. Then you're going to get more rain coming to the top. And we know that Illinois got totally soaked, bro. 99% of the people, especially meteorologists, never show our 384 GFS maps. That's not me, though. I do my own thing. And so if the models ever show a hurricane, I'm going to show it to you. But I'm going to remind you that it's probably not going to happen, or if it happens, it's probably not going to kill anybody. Unless I have some major Jedi hunches. right now I'm still feeling good about the atmospheric defense team, but I want to point out because this is low pressure, and that's some of the most low pressure I've ever seen on this map. Anywho, but yeah, so this is drawing up 3 lines, like Bobby Storm pointed out to me. And so those are almost like cars lining up. And even if they're never fully accurate, they give some hints if you know how to read them. So I'm not scaremongering, fearmongering, dorkmongering, donglemongering. I'm just pointing out, and, you know, everyone's saying it's going to be a wild hurricane season. So let's let the models run, shall we? If you like pina coladas. All right. And getting lost in the rain. I do not like the white wheel, though. That's my own bad. I should have loaded it. Where you at? Oh, this video was fantastic, and then the quality went downhill. I've been up since I don't even know how long. No excuses, man. Now I'm talking to myself. Okay. And so, if you like pina coladas and getting lost in the rain. So that high pressure is what played goalie for us. But notice we have a CAG in the Caribbean, and then you get one that comes out. But notice how the atmospheric defense team is going to push them all off the coast. Although anything that developed here would be mildly concerning, and we will watch like a hawk. I feel like I use the term watch like a hawk too much. I overuse it. I got to find some type of other animal. I watch like a spider, except spiders have good vision. I'll be watching it like a spider for you guys. And so another thing I, do found on the 384 maps, they usually show you the amount of moisture that will be around in the days, not necessarily the formation of the thingies. But if you see there, that's 3 lows, around the end of May or the start of June. And so that's just a sign of things to come. Not making a big deal of it. It's what they call happy hour. They call the 18Z GFS happy hour because it's always the crazy one. Where it's like, the GFS is allowed to put out crazy models that may or may not give hints at the happy hour run. So this is the happy hour run, man. But everybody who's a veteran of Asteroid Fight Club knows this is what I do and this is how I do it. And still there'll be a person that shows up and is like, you should never show our 384 maps. You fearmonger. Like, whatever. Damn it, people call me a fearmonger. I'm like, hey, wear a mask. People just like to call people fearmongers, I guess. Man, I want to cuddle with the right woman. I tried not to say it, but I said it. Zoop. Yep, that is right. What's happening now? I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. Yeah, I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. Just look at this atmospheric defense glory in all its glory. Yep. Kicked like a football. Like a field goal. Badass Lunar Halo. It's from 2019, though. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. I think that dog is on Twitch. I don't really use doggy Twitch. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. Mount St. Helens erupted 40 years ago today. And there was no warning whatsoever. It was just like bang. And apparently it made no noise when it went off. That is crazy. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. That is the sun and the moon. They are in the sky. I think she's on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch. Look at the way she moves her head, though. She's like a horse. I love horses. All right. So this was a weird THORnews video, but it's a weird day. And I love you. Stay cool. There's still a couple hours left in the day. God bless everyone. Stay cool. Peace out.